peace and love. I wish you peace and love.
Hello beautiful people, it's your girl Kayla and this is the Soul Trip. Welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be sharing the pros and cons of having Invisalign. So today I've had my Invisalign in for about 5 months now. I am at like 19 weeks going into 20 weeks. So let me hop in really quickly. I do have my phone here because I just wanted this video to be brief. I wanted to make sure I stayed on track. So first I'm starting with the cons. The number one con for me is the lifts. With Invisalign, you will get a lisp because of having these trays in your mouth. There's not as much room as you used to have for your tongue to be in your mouth. So with that being said, you will have a lisp with Invisalign. A lot of people say it's very slightly that they hear it. For me, it sounds horrible. So your lisp will sound worse in your head than what it really is. And fortunately, it's only temporary. So as soon as you're done with your treatment, you won't have a lisp anymore. But that lisp is very annoying. Lisp, it's annoying. Number two, the pain and the tightness. So if you haven't watched my other Invisalign video, what to expect in the first week, I'll go ahead and link that up here and link it in the description. But the pain is mostly the first week. You will experience extreme pain. If you don't, you're very lucky. Consider yourself blessed. But the pain is mostly in the first week. After that, you will just experience tightness with each new set of trays that you put on weekly. So every week I switch out my trays on Monday mornings. So every Monday morning when I pop that new tray in, that first day or first few hours, that tray is really tight. It's a con, but it's not terrible. It's not like the pain of the first week. So you'll live. 3, the constant brushing and flossing. You guys, my teeth have never been cleaner. My mouth has never been fresher. I brush and floss so much, maybe like 5 to 6 times a day, and it does cause you to not want to eat as much. They do say that that's the Invisalign diet. Unfortunately for me, since we've been on quarantine, I've just been eating, so I'm not really experiencing that diet because I say, you know what, I'll just brush my teeth, I'll just floss, versus saying, you know, I really don't feel like brushing my teeth and flossing again. It is annoying when you do go out though. So going out, if you want to have a drink or if you want to eat while out, it is annoying because you do have to have a toothbrush on you, you do have to have some floss on you, and it's so important that you follow that step of brushing and flossing. There has been times where I'm like, I want to put these trays back on without brushing my teeth and flossing because I don't feel like carrying my toothbrush and floss. But that can cause cavities amongst other things, so just don't do that. Do not put your trays on without brushing and flossing first. And number 4, my last con that is annoying to me, it may not be to you, are the attachments. I have a total of about 20 attachments on my teeth, from the back of my teeth all the way up to the front. Yeah, I have a lot of attachments. They are annoying, especially when I first get them on, because they can kind of brush up against your gums a little. I mean, not your gums, but they can kind of brush up against your jaw a little bit. So the attachments can be annoying. Depending on how many you have, they may not bother you at all. So switching over, let's get into the good things about Invisalign, because it's not really that bad, to be honest. Like, the pros outweigh the cons, for me at least. So the pros is that your smile looks amazing with these Invisalign on. So even before your improvements are done, your teeth are, you know, perfect, or however you want them, your smile already looks like that $1 million smile. That's what I love about the Invisalign. And then also an obvious pro is that you're improving your smile. Duh, like what's not to love about fixing a flaw or fixing or just improving yourself? Like, what is not to love about that? So that is definitely a pro. Another pro is that versus braces, people cannot really tell that you're improving your smile unless they're up on you and are able to see the attachment and see the trays. They really can't tell. So you can't tell from pictures, you can't tell from afar that I have Invisalign on. And also, if somebody does tell that you have trays in your mouth, they could just think that it's retainers. So you cannot tell that you're improving your smile. 3, your teeth move super fast. So if you've ever been quoted for traditional braces or Invisalign, you'll notice that your time of having to improve your smile drops with Invisalign. So with my Invisalign trays, my smile is going to be improved in like 6 months to a year versus 2 years, which I was quoted with traditional braces. So that's definitely a pro. And then lastly, you don't have any problems that you will have associated with the traditional braces. I hear all types of things from people who have traditional braces, from the brackets, the metal, the wires breaking, just that bulky smile. You can't really close your mouth with the braces. And it's just not the prettiest sight. I mean, depending on who you are, you may actually like the look of traditional braces. I'm at an age in my life where I just don't prefer that look. So for me, a pro is that you don't have any of the problems that's associated with traditional braces. So those are my pros and cons. I hope this video was helpful. And if you are on a fence of deciding if Invisalign is for you, or if you really want to get Invisalign, take it from me, just get it. Like, the time is going to pass regardless if you get them or not. So you might as well get them, let that time pass. We're in a pandemic anyways. So come out of this quarantine and pandemic with that beautiful smile. Get them. I enjoy having them. And it's been a joy just seeing the spaces in my teeth close. And yeah, I love them. So I hope this video encourages you, and leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. As always, peace and love.